Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Today I'm reviewing these two sets here. We have this first set, Dinosaur Trainer Owen. It's supposed to be Chris Pratt, doesn't really look like him so much there. And the next set is the Mercenary and the Dimorphodon. That's a dinosaur, I guess. Okay, so let's have a look at these. We'll look at this set first of all. See what the figure is like and so on. Very easy to tear the back off. You can keep that if you want. Nothing inside apart from what we could see. We have this dinosaur, which is a very soft, rubbery style plastic. No, obviously there's no articulation, but it's not a bad sculpt. Bit of paint, that might look like a baby dragon, quite nice. Then we have the Mercenary with this. Oh, shot myself with a shock rod. With a shock rod. Let's have a look at him. Paint tap is not great. It's missing some around the sunglass at the bottom there. Let's have a look at his articulation. Shoulders go up, go around, single elbow joint. He gets just about 90 degrees on, 90 degrees on both arms. Not bad. Bit loose. Sculpt's quite nice. He has a waist swivel, which I was not expecting. It looks like a T-bar legs, but I am mistaken. He can actually do full splits. You are surprising me. Is this Mattel, I believe, with these ones? It is. You are surprising me, pleasantly so. But only single joint in the knee, so it only goes so far back, and nothing on the ankle. But to be fair, this is not bad. Now this is a bit of a waste of time. This little gun in the holster here, which you can't really see, just sort of dangles. You can push it into his leg, but then he still can't take the gun out, so it's a bit of a waste. Oh, his leg swivel here as well. Another unexpected joy. Head, left, right, up, down a little bit. Does it come off? So have a quick pull of the old t-shirt. Probably, but not so easy. I don't want to waste your guys' time trying to do that. It's surprisingly good for a cheap figure. You know, that was a big bonus. I was not expecting it to have the outwards. I was expecting just a T-bar there. Double knee would be nice, or something on the ankles, but this is pretty good. Looks quite nice. And then here's, I'm guessing it's a shock prod of some type. A bit of paint in that, and that's great for Boss Fight Studios Vitruvian hacks, sort of fantasy weapon there. It's really thick. Only got these real two thin places where you can hold it. There's no. Oh, I'm telling you a lie. There is a swivel on the elbow joint too, which is quite nice. So there's only two narrow places really where you can hold this, because it's quite thick otherwise. So he has one which is here at the top, this thin part, and then the other one, which I don't think you better grab at the same time, or maybe he can. Let's have a look. Would be the bottom part. No, he can't do both at the same time easily. Having a look at his thumb though, it looks like the thumb on his left hand is severely broken. I don't know if you can see that there. The angle of his thumb is like bending that way. So whether mine's just a production error, or whether it's like that of all of them, I don't know. And then he can't really grip with this messed up thumb hand. But the other handle to hold on to is the bottom handle here. Let's try his right hand again, and yeah, he can hold on to that one quite nicely. Okay, it's not a bad figure, to be fair. Easy to stand up, quite easy to pose. Joints aren't stiff, they're not loose, that comfortable ground in between. I probably can fix his thumb with some hot water, I'm guessing. But not a bad looking figure. You know, reapply some paint, they're quite nice. You get the head off, you could make some nice casts and copy that. It's a nice sunglass looking head there, not a bad sculpt. The clothes are not bad, the legs aren't bad, the boots aren't bad. Just the arms need a bit more sort of muscle lines, make it pop a little bit more. But overall, quite nice. Okay, let's go to the Dinosaur Trainer Owen. Now I like this one or bought this one rather because of the accessories, the armour and stuff, which is obviously, hopefully, can be transferred to other 1/18 scale figures. So, this one doesn't come off as easily. Okay, I tell a lie, it does. So we have the figure, we have some sort of clear plastic Jurassic World shield, we have body armour, and according to the back, these are for the forearms, but they look more like shin pads to me. They look far more comfortable fitting on someone's shins than on the arms. If we look on the back of, let me see, this guy's packaging, shows he has them on his forearms here. Okay, so let's put this guy to a side for now. Look at him again in a moment. So figure head, yeah, a little bit like Chris Pratt, not a lot. So head's got the left right, very tiny down and up, and very tiny side to side. Again, this one is on quite stiff, and I don't want to force it, and that'd be a hot water drop. Arms go up, which is nice. He gets, again, about 90 degrees, less actually, slightly, on his arms due to the t-shirt, jacket, shirt sculpt, whatever that is. Legs, again, he does get the more than full splits, so he's definitely a flexible boy. Look at that. You know, he can do some awesome kicks, I swear, if you could balance him right. There we go. So that's pretty nice. Again, it's a single knee joint, not double knee joint, but it's good, but nothing on the ankles. Does he have waist? Yes, he has waist. His legs have the turn as well, which is good, and he has the bicep turn. So same articulation as the other figure. Looks quite good. You could apply your own layer of paint, probably to his top off, make it better, maybe ink the bottom and dry brush, because it's pretty nice as it is. Okay, armour, let's have a look. Here's accessories. Okay, this is obviously the front, this one's the back. It's just a slot over his head job. At least I hope it slots over his head. Let's have a look. There we go, very easy. Quite effective, you could paint it up. These ones are just, I believe, a snap over. There we go. So now he is armoured up. Not too bad. And this shield is hard, clear plastic, and a bendy, more rubbery plastic on the handles. His thumbs are okay. He should be able to hold this quite easily, I hope. Let's have a look. Oh, hello. And let's not push his armour over his hands. That will prevent him holding anything. Okay, let's try again. Okay. He can hold it, but not as easy as I would have liked. Let me take this armour off from his arms and actually make it slightly easier. This having two handles, hopefully can hold both at the same time. The problem is you've got a soft rubber on the handles and a soft rubber on the hands, so they both sort of want to bend, and it makes it difficult to get both to hold simultaneously. Okay. No, nearly. See, I've got the one hand in, the other hand comes out, but he can do this. I will not give up. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure what kind of shield that's supposed to be. If it is even a shield, I don't know, but he can hold that and to bend his legs slightly for him to stand with it, because it overbalances him. Okay, so both aren't bad, both quite nice figures. I still think this would look better as maybe a shin protector, but for this you'll need something with thinner ankle joints for it to fit around, but that'll work quite well. This guy looks a bit more military, but I'd probably cut off that gun and holster, because that just doesn't do anything. It just is there and it doesn't look particularly great anyway. Okay, so how do they scale compared to other 1/18 scale figures? Well, let's have a look. I have a, let me see, let me get a Army of Darkness figure. These are quite small, 1/18 scale, the Army of Darkness ones. So this may give an idea of how big or small they are in terms of compared to other. So if he's quite small for 1/18 and he's slightly taller, then these guys are going to be short. If I get a space scientist from Acid Rain, now he's towering over those, he's like a giant. If I get a War Machine from Marvel, again he towers over them too. So they're 1/18 scale, but they're actually quite short. If I get a Warmonger, and he's going to be huge in comparison, look. So yeah, they are quite small for 1/18, but not too bad. Quite nice figures. If you want to customise, well, for repainting they look good. Do some dioramas of dinosaurs of Jurassic World, they look quite nice. But as standard, they need a bit of touch up in places. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys saying stay happy, keep collecting. Please like and subscribe if you want, you can share. I'll be back in the future with more action toy reviews for you. Okay, keep collecting, stay happy. Bye bye.